Good morning. Rise and shine. New day. Hello, hello. My gosh, it just keeps going. Welcome on in there, Panic. Snagging first. Welcome on in there, Ella. Hello, hello. Hello, Catters. Hello, Exorcist. Hello, Yaki. Hello, NoQ. How is everyone going? How you vibing? Ooh. Welcome on in there, Joy. Everything's working. It is a Sunday. It's terrible. Last day of the weekend. Sad. How goes? It goes well. Other than it being a Sunday. But that's life, eh? That there. We're in the Minecraft. So, what do we do today? We did this last time. I think it worked out pretty well. I think we need to sort out this. I think we're gonna have a storage stream, peeps. Because this is a mess. Got this here. Got something over here. Got stuff in there. I think we do a storage stream. So, yeah, see, look at my inventory. That's shocking. You wouldn't believe it, would you? So, let's do this. Grab. I want this back. Welcome on in there, Bird. Hope you're well. Perfect time for a storage stream. Give me this back. Give me that. To break down these. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We'll empty the shulkers first, then we'll come back. And I still want to do the buildings here, so we'll get there. But I think it is going to be a storage stream today, for sure. Before we start on any new project. But I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's vibing. And we might as well empty these as well. Alright. Start. Go to here. Birch. We need a better storage solution. Not gonna lie. This is a little subpar right now. Oh, we have more here. See, I'm forgetting things. Actually, to be fair, I always forget things. Ooh. I don't know. Okay. I don't know about vibing, but I'm alive. What do you mean? You don't know about vibing. I'm saddened to hear You're not vibing. Check that. Emptied. Nice. That's already full. Do I need to put a chest in here? I don't think so. Let's get rid of dirt. Oh. You shrimped too hard on stream, your neck hurts and you're tired. Oh no. I've gotten into a bad habit of like cracking my neck. And sometimes it's great, and then sometimes it's actually terrifying. So I'm like, oh my god, my neck is making that sound. I feel like one day I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna like literally crack my neck. That is spruce, not dark oak. Do we have? Hmm. You don't know how to set up alerts? You're still learning? Oh, we love learning streams. They're the best. Especially when it's not me that is trying to learn them. I'm gonna leave that to actually a box that we're using. So this we're gonna leave. That we're gonna leave. Great. Shenanigans. Yo, welcome on in there, Eva. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Welcome to what is a storage stream at the moment. Potentially will be something else, and how fast we get through these shulker boxes. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's it, man. I think not now, but in the future, we're gonna have to start looking at a better storage solution than what we currently have going on. Like, legit. The storage is fine. I don't know about that. Storage room shaped like a pig. Well, I think we need a bigger storage room because there's just so many blocks now. And I don't want to expand under here. So I think we need like a dedicated like area, maybe? So I can't even remember where stuff is. So but yeah, that's just me speaking aloud. What do we want to do today after storage stream? So we're gonna have a plan. Plans are when we get stuff done. What did I say I wanted to do this time over? Wait, do we have music on? Just changed? Stopped. I think we're at the end of the playlist. That's fine. More terraforming thing. Oh yeah, I want to do the bowlers, didn't I? Keep that. Let's get rid of this. We got sulfur down here. Do power rails. Yo, Joy with the 5 stream streak. Let's go. Crazy work. Oh, actually, we wanted to do the beach, didn't we? Boulders. I'm remembering now. Wait, should I just leave that? I feel like I'm getting better at this. If the shulkers were organized, we'd be so much faster though. Let's be real. Remember what's here because I have no corresponding blocks. Where is... Did we get rid of all the jungle? We must have. Chuck that in there. That in there. Stuff. Chuck that. jelly cubes? Yeah, we're in the latest update, so we have access to the jelly cubes. We went on an adventure, found them, although they are very, very far away. Like ridiculously far away. But that's okay. Wait, no, I want to keep the boat, don't I? So, gravel. Okay. Actually, not as bad. I think the issue is that I have a few double chests filled junk around the place. Do I? I didn't. Wait. I have night vision? No fire resistance. I don't know why. I feel like this is not as bad as I thought it was. I used kelp. Okay. Stone. So this... Leave those three. Oh, good, there, Catters. Appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you get your tech streams in order. You can see more of the streams. And don't forget, the tech streams are the best part. Struggle builds character. At least that's what I tell myself when I'm struggling. And OBS is not working for me. Oh yeah, this is where the heartbreak happens. Man, if only I was more like disciplined with shulker organizing. Imagine. It used to be. Literally, past problems and now the present. But that's okay. Because we're tackling them, right? Oh. So I have one more shulker here. That. And then I'm pretty sure we just have these two. I don't think they even. Two shulkers. Which we'll probably bring back. Oh. And so that is all. Other than up there. Do I get rid of this now? Yeah, I think I will. Is there any other spots that I forgot? It's just there, right? Like that little chaos bit. Gotta fill in this. We'll do that today. We'll work on this area once the storage stream's done. Okay. Let's just band-aid off. And our shulker floor returns. But that's not all. Let's do it. Right. I think there's more shulkers, honestly. Half the stuff goes. Yeah. I feel like, see, this should probably be going in here. Let's sub that out. Get rid of this. Chuck glass in here. End stone. It's going up. Dirt. Spruce. Can be turned into rail. I think there's more at the what's it called? I forget what it's called. The temple. So maybe we collect them. Or we do more terraforming. That's not... Damn, I'm just gonna chuck this in here. See, I forgot we even had bricks. That's how disorganized we are. Candles? Candles would go in here. Take that out. Jungle. And put the Simba with the sulfur. Feather. I don't really use feathers. Actually, no, that's a lie. Books. Do use them for books. Huh. Yes. Flowers. Was that jungle? Surely I'm getting better at this. Wait, what? Just a casual 30 spruce doors randomly. Oop. Oh, so it's concrete powder. Shit. That's... Actually, no, I'm gonna empty that, because we're not using those. Yeah, I want... Where are we putting glow lichen? Terracotta. Can we? Terracotta. Not in there. Cactus, yes. Prismarine, yes. Block gold. Chests. Terracotta. I can't remember where we're putting terracotta. I know we have a box of terracotta somewhere. Found it. Aha. See? I remember. Okay, actually, you know. Shucks. Sand, deep slate. Dirt. Well, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want the easy, organized shulkers. Perfect. That's the good stuff. To be honest, most of these should be organized because they're from nothing up top. Most, not all. Yeah, I like to keep little surprises for myself, you know? Keep me on my toes. Forces me to remember where stuff needs to go. That's not empty. What am I? Now it is. Oh, get open. Right. In there. Yeah. Oh, how many more to go? Sheesh. Oh, easy. Not even filled to the top. House site. Well, site 4 days. I did like this method though of taking the predominant blocks that we were using for a build and organizing them in shulkers. I think we'll continue doing that. But given that we're building so close to our storage at the moment, it just doesn't make sense to do that. But we do it when we're out further afoot. Yo, Big Night Combo, welcome on in. Landing a... What is it? Of stone slabs. 3 stream streak, let's go. So I'm not doing that. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, or the last bit of the weekend. At least for me, it is. I think I need to start realizing what's in here. Stone. Is that just stone? That can just go straight into here. Yeah, you've caught us at a time where we are doing some organizing. Well, I'm actually just clearing out all of our big mess of shulker boxes everywhere. We're actually doing pretty good for time. This will take longer. That's cleared out. No. Another one. Alright, so these are like actually sorted. I swear we're gonna do something that's not just opening chests. Not complaining, storage stream? Okay. I can feel like sometimes this can be a little bit disorientating. Moving around and opening things quickly. Oops. Chocolates. Nope. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on in there, water. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Right. So I need these. I think there is more chests afoot. Because this needs to get all filled in. So that is what these are for. Need to remove thing that's here. It's gonna be fun. That and that I can use for down there as well. So these are all empty. Yeah. Brain not working right now because I've finalized a psychological analysis paper for 3 pieces of literature and to study 9 of 11 subjects. That would fry anyone's brain. That is crazy work. Congratulations on finishing it though. Like that's mind blowing. Cannot blame you for brain not working. That is gonna go there. I think this is overkill. That's fine. No, not the phantoms. Anything but the phantoms. Alright, so we're gonna tear this down. I think we have shulkers over there that we need to combine. And then storage stream done. Then we can start the terraforming from there to here. Let's get rid of this. Fun fact, the psychological analysis paper was announced on Friday and it's said to be due this Monday, and I had to work Saturday, so I have to bring supplies for studying and school to work. That's a pretty short timeline. Actually, I'm gonna take grass over here. That should be enough, right? That'll fill in, surely. Yeah, we'll take out the glass as well. Don't need 2 beds on me, contrary to what chat will say. I'll put one in the shulker. In the end chest. So if we remove this, we need to set up a cloud. We're wasting a lot of rockets. Should probably consolidate that bit as well. Cloud or lookout spots? I feel like a lookout spot would be nice. Maybe like on the hill there. But I think clouds are like the easiest thing to do. I can see everything. And oh, you meant the netherrack towers? No, we're not going to do the netherrack towers. I think we'll just jump straight to the cloud forming. I mean, we could. It would be funny. Need a beacon here. If only for the funny. Oh yeah, we do it for the meme. Just for the meme. Alright. Just give me 2 ticks. So the lay in the corner of my eye, I'm like, wait, there's another diamond stand? And it's done. Noise. Still need to finish the interior on this building. We have so many things to finish. Right. So I'm pretty sure we have... Well, actually, I want to get rid of these here. So these will be removed. I know that. Then over here, I'm pretty sure we have more shulkers, right? Yeah. We got all of this. Should just be easily packed up because we haven't placed a chest down. Nice. We got more here. Snag. So, give me that back. We got more over here. We got more here. Technically, the cat house is the only house in the basement. Why not extend it for more storage space? Hmm. These two here, I don't have space. I don't know if I want to extend it. I feel like if I was to do a storage, I'd want it to be more part of the world. So like do like a storehouse or something. Not have it like tucked away in a basement. Like I want it to kind of feel a little bit more immersive than going in here and then going underneath. Not a Costco or IKEA, but like a storehouse. Like we got what? We got a moss farm covered up by a boathouse, a turtle farm covered up by a fishing hut, moss farm covered up by a winery. Why not like a building that looks like a storage for this time period, and then we just have our storage in it, rather than where it is now. I feel like where it is now, it doesn't fit. It's not as seamless, I guess. It feels like out of place. Hear me out. You have a copycat in the temple and might have a glazed terracotta direction for where to go. Why not a little gift store that doubles as storage? Oh, you're funny. I am swear I'm gonna take that coffee cart out. It's so contentious. Um, we could put storage underneath the temple. There is space under there. In all seriousness. Uh, with our chocolates here. Um, it's all empty. It's our bone. It helps with the little shop. I know about that. That was... I don't know. I would not consider myself convinced. That's concrete. Oh. And these boxes are driving me crazy. Just when I thought we'd finished with some of them, boom. So that is shockers. Get rid of this. I think we have much cobblestone. Jungle. Jeez, we've been sorting for an hour. Oh, what is this madness? Moss can go away. Stone go away. We will soldier through, get these done, then we'll go place a whole bunch of dirt. This is past problems catching up with future problems. So what happens when you put off sorting so long? wow, we're actually out of space for this. That's surprising. Done. How good. Get rid of the phantoms. I feel so weird not having the glass there now. This still looks empty here. I don't know what we here. Maybe a cart. But let's place a bunch of dirt. Fill this in, and we gotta figure out what we want to do here in terms of shaping. So I want to make the wheat field kind of filter out. But I also want to put like a beach almost here. Then out towards the water source. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I want to continue with the boulders that we've been building there. We mark out where we're going to be putting trees as well. Yo, Yeti, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Welcome to peak Minecraft content right here. Working and lurking. Love it. Enjoy the work. Thank you for the lurk. This poor Houdini of a turtle is going to lose his water. Surely he'll find it his way over that way, right? That's Houdini's new home. He didn't want to be cooped up in the turtle sanctuary. It is actually not really a sanctuary. Put a name tag on it. Will he despawn? Probably should put a name tag on him. It's more like, if I remember, it's called Houdini. I mean, it's true. Do have the memory of a goldfish. We should have. Let's call this now, right? Yes, that's another reason why we need to clean up after ourselves, because we get our ender chests back. Oh, we only have one name tag left. Do I need to say Houdini the turtle? Or is it implied? Because he already is a turtle. We can make name tag. Oh, we can with like nuggets, right? Just 2D. Yeah, that does make more sense. See, he's already found the water. Fine, he'll find the other water. I don't know if I want to fill this in. Probably should. Otherwise, I'm gonna get glow squid spawning. No. Hey, wait, does this count as an air pocket if it's filled with water? If anything, it's a water pocket, right? There's no air in here. And this song plays in my head rent-free. Yes, it doesn't count as a water pocket. I mean, an air pocket. I mean, damn it. Okay, if you insist. We are the fighter of air pockets. If you're new to the channel, just know that we never leave air pockets anywhere. We actually prevent them from being in the game. Yes. That's why you never see any air pockets in our streams. This is you can take this as fact. See, we fill in those air pockets. Oh, see, you see that? We fill it in. Ah. Nope, can't have the air pockets. Oh, nope. But yeah, so I think we're going to extend the wheat field, filter it until it hits the riverbank, kind of like make it like bleed out, or thin out is probably the better word to use there. Mix some boulders along the riverbank. Try and have like a little beachfront, or like a beachhead. I don't know. Call it. I think for underneath the water, I think we're just gonna change it all to mud. We could mix in some deep slate underneath. I think that's what we did last time, didn't we? In like in our previous world. Never got to finish it. In the town, I can't remember. Did we even added soul soil? I don't think I want to add that. I guess we could do muddy mangrove as well. Okay, so that's not an air pocket. That's a cave. I'm gonna stick with that. There's a very thin line between air pockets and caves. And that thin line is when I say it is. Like, is it too much effort to fill that in? Maybe. Udini, you need to go to the river. I wonder if he will pathfind for the water, even though it tells him that he's actually in a river. Like, this is a river biome, but there's no water. If that makes sense. I think that's for sounds, right? Not the actual biome specific. Wait, can you actually change a biome by placing sand, or is that only the sounds? Alright, give me 2 ticks. Continue doing what I'm gonna go AFK for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. And we'll come back. And continue what we're doing. Apologies. Do that. BRE. back. I apologize for the extended wait period. Welcome on in there, Jan. Hello, hello. Should be good. I had to change my shirt because I got vomit on it. Not mine. Thank you. There, Eva and Bird. We're going back to placing of the dirt. Yeah, I want to try and... I say try. We'll try and get as much done today. Might stream for like another hour. Maybe. We'll see how long we can get away with. I was like, damn, we're nearly done. Oh, we could do that bit as well. I'm curious to... I want to do some boulders and have the boulders separate that mud bit. And then it goes out to more of a riverbank. I don't want it to be consistent across the entire strip, otherwise it feels a little bit boring. Probably gonna change this anyway. Yo. Okay, so that section's done. Let's go. Placing of the blocks. I'm kind of wanting to get a few trees in here as well, next to the river. In the water or next to the river? Probably gonna do next to the river. I don't want to do like water in the water trees here. Probably save that for a different area. I don't think it's the right vibe for this bit. Like you're thinking about like willow trees? Right next to the water? Near that tree you come across when adventuring? Yeah, the azalea in the middle of the ocean. I'm wanting the trees and the nature around here to kind of feel a little bit old, in the sense that like this hasn't been around for as long as the trees have. If that makes sense. Welcome on in there, Signal. Appreciate the luck. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, that kind of vibe. That's why where we're that there, I want to turn into like an old growth forest. Where you have like those big old pine trees. I mean, we could add pine trees around here. But I was thinking more like cypress trees maybe. Next to the water. Welcome on in there, Grog. There is no escaping the tyranny of a baby. They now run the household. Tis but a fact. You like how we fill it all in? Can't handle the one layer of a dirt void approach? I never leave air pockets. Get why content creators like hard, like Hermitcraft do it, but not in my world. I would leave air pockets if I'm thinking of doing something in the air pocket. But I know for a fact I don't want anything underneath here. And it feels more complete, doesn't it? I don't know the psychology behind it. Myself cave entrances to pretty big mountains. I do 5 to 4 layers deep. See, I don't think I do that much. Probably do caving. But I know I want to terraform here, so like, probably gonna tear up some of this grass anyway. I don't know, I might be double handling. Recently filled up a... filling in the lake feels more sturdy than a layer. True, it does. I was thinking of getting rid of the water and then filling it in. And I was like, hold on. I'm going to be filling it in anyway, so just place it over the water. Big brain. Cut out the middleman. Recently filled in a huge void next to your storage in an underground cave. I kid you not, it was 7 to 8 shulkers of stone. Oh god. That's a lot of stone. We've gone through... I think we've gone through a lot, but not that much. Houdini, you need to get out of here. Going through what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bear in mind, I think one of these was like a quarter full. Well, if we're digging down mountains, I need to reallocate the materials, you know? I also need to light this up because I'm going to start getting creeper bombed. Builder, not a block collector. Oh, I don't know. This game does bring out my hoarding side of me. Not gonna lie. Welcome on in there, Void. Hello, hello. Hope you're enjoying your week. Oh, sorry, your weekend. Storage was looking pretty empty. Houdini, please relocate. If I can entice him out with some of this. Houdini chilling. Houdini can chill in the river. Not where I plan on terraforming. Come on. Yep. Come on. You make it. Make it. I feel like this is like National Geographic. Riveting content. It is, isn't it? I checked that. He won't go for it if it's on the ground, right? Wait, will he? No way. Did he? No, he didn't. Okay. I was like, when did they add that? Right, Houdini's hidey spot is filled in. There you go. He's happy. He's in the river now. White Knuckle Speed. He is actually Lightning McQueen. They made a movie about him a while back. Just because he's just so damn quick. Although for some reason they thought he was a car. Not a turtle. But hey, creative what's the what creative leniency? Is that the right word? Better be careful, it'd make a great soup. I've never had turtle soup. Is that a thing? Creative license, creative liberties? Yes, creative liberties, that's the word I was looking for. I don't know if I would eat turtle soup. Would I? Oh, this is a conundrum. Here, it's quite good, up there with rabbit stew. I can't say I've had rabbit stew either. You have to try at least once. Um. Hmm. I'm gonna say I'm not convinced. You read up on when they first found Galap Galap Galapagos Islands? Am I pronouncing it right? They brought a bunch of turtles back to show off. They ended up eating them all on the voyage. Oh my god. Imagine showing up to like show and tell at school. I don't know why my mind jumps to that. Here's my pet. I got snackish on the way here. Oh, is that the island where it almost looks like alien-like? Yeah, yeah. I think I know the one you're talking about. I learnt about it in school. Uh, but yeah, it looks bizarro. Oh my god, look at this. We've filled it all in. Let's go. What is this guy doing? Houdini. Okay. Alright, so we are now going. Boulders. Probably going to expand about to here. But give me 2 seconds. Shoop. It's not good. Hey, huh? Right, so that is going to go in here. Let's clean up after ourselves. That is the smart thing to do. So these are all empty. These three. I think we should probably leave some here. Right. So let's make some shulkers for boulders. Actually, grab another one. Chuck that away. I want to snag this and course. Should grab this. I can't see us using that. Just mud. Snag that. Probably need to make more mud. Boulders. Right, so I want smooth stone. I want stone. We have stone stairs in here. Two stone. Pretty sure we had like a whole shulker of stone slabs. Yep. I need light gray. So I need to go pick up some light gray. Cobblestone. Grab that, grab this. Grab that. Cool. Do we take deep slate? Maybe we do, just in case. So we got all this, we got all that. Do we use mud? Packed mud? Let's just take it in case we want to use it. Now, we don't have acacia. We need to grab some. Thinking boulders. Nothing here I want to use for boulders. I do want to use stuff from low lichen, leaf litter, dead bushes, drip leaves. This. Snacks. Grab some of this as well. I don't think I want the vines. Take the mushroom. I don't think I want flowers in this. Might take the cactus flower. We don't have much of that. Yeah, soul sand, soil. Take. Do we want to try and bring in some crimson roots? Sam? Suss it. Gravel. Take some of that. Yo, welcome on in there, Max. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Some of that. Andesite. That's what I want. Moss block. Yes. That. Regular moss. So I'm just trying to think what I want to build with. Do I want to try and bring sulfur into this as well? Tench. Good array. I feel like sulfur would look good as a highlight on the rocks. Tough would help as well. We are very low on tough. Same with this side. Cobble, we are completely out. Could use granite as well. The highlight. We could even use Sinbar. We have no Sinbar. Okay, we're not using Sinbar. I think that's a good mix. I feel like we need brown mushroom. Take some nether wart. And bee snag. I like using beetroot seeds because I really don't use beetroot seeds for anything else. That and that. I'm thinking something I'm missing here. Wood, because like if it's a river, you got like wood debris that like, hits up against shore, right? So you get dark oak. Mix it with spruce, maybe. Oh, I collect everything. But there's no need for us to collect bone meal at this point because we have the what's it called again? We have a farm that gives us so much bone meal. If I can remember what it's called. Moss farms? No, not moss farms. Give me the wither farm. Yeah, no, the wither farm. The farm gives us so many bones. Okay. Okay, let's organize this so I don't opening things I don't want. That's not organized, I can't do that. I can do that. And then these three are not. Okay. So let's shape with stone. Like this is what we started off with. I think this is gonna be like a medium to a small size boulder. I kind of want there to be a relatively large one. 5. How are the push-ups coming along? Honestly, I would love to do more. I have been forgetting, but my arms, like actually not my arms, my forearms. So from my elbow forward up and my wrists are so sore. It's ridiculous. Um, and that's nothing to do with the push-ups. I have like RSI at this stage. So I'm hoping for that to kind of settle down before we embark on our Saitama-esque push-up challenge. I swear they're going to be done. They will get done, I promise. So we're doing something like that. You're doing some every day as well, so I don't have to suffer. Thank you. It's called joint trauma. And I'm glad that we can do it together. So like this. I feel like this is not big enough. But maybe it is. We're doing another. Could bring it out. Could bring it out to like here. Do we make this one of these taller? It's too big. Smaller ones here. I feel like we need something in the water as well. We'll tackle that. We'll do on land now. Won't do water. So I want to turn this all into mud. We need to farm up a bunch of mud. We could do like smaller one here. Then mix in like trees through here as well. I think that'll work. And we blend the ground. So it's not grass. It's like mud that blends into like a brown. I think that'll look good. Yo, Mongo. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Long time no see. How we traveling? How we vibing? I'm liking this. So, I needed to grab... You've caught us on a building stream. Well, actually, it was a storage stream, and now it's a building stream. But how are you? How are you vibing? Take two of those. It's full. Surely not. No, it's not. Cool. Man, I can't wait to clear out this side. We'll get there. Just chilling now? How good. Congratulations. It's exactly what you want. Oh. Shooting at us. Unlucky. Yeah, congratulations. That's fantastic news. Very happy for you. Just gonna light this up because I don't want to deal with any mobs. Nowadays. Well, we're still alive and kicking in our world. Slowly making progress. Yo, welcome on in there, Cookie. Hello, hello. Get rid of this. I want to do the boulders first, and then do the ground underneath. So, on andesite. That. Grab the moss. Add it with that. I need a stone cutter. Got that I'm back from my hiatus. Yeah, I need to update my my bio actually. we do be back. Yo, Hippie, 65 stream streak. Dropping that out of nowhere. What is that? Thank you for the support, man. That's wild. 65, that's that. I've never gotten past like 13 or 15. So, hats off. Never be. I feel like I'll never be able to get past that. I always miss them on the weekends. Alright, so we're gonna do some shaping of boulders. Uh, see, got a shape. Had to save it a couple of times. Crazy work. I always miss the notifications when I need to save a streak. For some reason, I never see it. Very frustrating. Look at that. We're making this into a squid farm. Would bribery work? Wait, what's bribery work? What? Discord link. Ah, I think I took it away. Um, there is a Discord, but in all honesty, it's not really used. Hey, actually, I could be wrong. I could just be making assumptions here. I'm mostly right there. Yeah, I like to think I am. I wouldn't say it's used in the community sense. It's just notifications when I'm live. I've never been a big Discord user myself. I like the shapes of these, but they kind of feel like mounds of stone. Which I guess is what a boulder looks like. But I don't feel like they feel unique. Oh. Guess once we add wood, it should work out better. What does this look like from a distance? I need to add more? Take away some? I feel like there needs to be more in the water. But I don't want to do the water right now. That's going to be a big endeavor. Use it for double notifications for your streak.
Mongo_B just subscribed with Prime.
Yo. Thank you for the sub, man. Just dropping that out of nowhere. Wild. Is that what the bribery was? Why do I feel like that's what the bribery was? And he was referencing. Saw the opportunity. Fair play, fair play. Well, I can give you the link. It was the bribery, yeah. I suspected as much. But again, I feel like that's a bad trade for you because it's not really used all too often. Okay, so we're getting rid of light gray, we're getting rid of the smooth stone. I want to try and put sulfur as a highlight block. But actually, hold on, let me do the Discord link now. Otherwise, I will forget. And then that bribery has turned into a scam. See, this is how often I use Discord. I don't even know how to find the Discord link. Oh, there we go. Wait, if I paste that, is that a single one-off invite? There we go. Ah. I figured it out. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to ban Mongo. How do I get to my whispers? Anything outside than what I usually do, I have no idea what I'm doing. There you go. I've sent you the link to the Discord. Be mindful if you do any shenanigans, you get banned. Just just the usual rules and common sense that applies. That's what I'm say. Um, okay. Are we banning? No, we're not banning anyone. I feel like the moss needs to go. I feel like the moss is not. If we do pale moss and tough as the darks, and then the sulfur as the light. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I feel like we need tough to do the stairs. That, do that. Yo! Welcome on in there, Panic. We still streaming? We are still streaming. A little bit naughty of us, but yes, we are. Does this work? I don't know if this works. Maybe. Oh, breaking stuff. Breaking stuff. Maybe rather than spamming this, we mix in the granite. Kind of like help the also welcome on in there, Panic. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Apologies. Just trying to figure out what to do here. Get rid of that. I feel like the granite helps. Doing pretty well, very tired, but it is what it is. I feel that. I feel that. Sulfur's too yellow. Not sure if it works here. Um, take the sulfur out, switch it more with the granite. You know what we could mix in? So tap that out. Okay, the packed mud works. We get rid of this. Out by one. Get a slab going on. Slab. It looks a little bit messy. It looks like from afar. Doesn't look bad from afar. I think we continue with this, and on the bigger ones, we see if we can sneak in some sulfur. So we'll start with just on the ground. Do this in tough. Yo, what up? Appreciate the hydrate there. And thank you for the lurk. Okay, okay. Yo, Hugo, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope I'm having a nice day. I hope you're having a nice day as well. We are actually killing squids here. Actually generating. Oh my gosh. Spooky dooky. No trident? Yeah, no, we're doing well. We're vibing. We're chilling. Building some boulders right now. Seeing what works, what doesn't. I think my issue with these smaller ones is that they're too small. I think that's the problem. Which is fine because wouldn't have that issue with up here. It looks messy. Like that just needs to be completely cut out. Yeah, you know what, that looks better. Gonna help with the Easter builds? Is it? Wait, how's this gonna help with the Easter builds? No, 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 no. Go away. Go away. Let me build my boulders in peace. Wait, how is this gonna help with our Easter build? Like a sunken egg? I don't see it. But sure. It feels very square on this side. If you step back and look at it, just the right angle. Sure. Like that needs to go away. Get rid of this. Bring it down. Yeah, that looks better. That. We need to use more tough. I think tough is the one block that we're actually quite low on. I mean, we could use cobblestone as well. I feel like that's going to get really messy if we add cobblestone to this here. We sneak in like little bits of sulfur? Nah, it's just too yellow. Just need to add more boulders, more terraforming. I agree. Boulders and more terraforming. These are funny looking boulders. I'm not entirely convinced. But once we get rid of the green, I think it'll look a little better. what we could add? We could add like copper at an oxidized level as well. Might blend in there. Oh, you could even do the copper block. Okay, I want to have space, dust. Don't get too crazy now. Potentially. Just don't have space. Let's see. I ain't getting too crazy. I think it would work with the with this texture that we have. Okay, maybe not. We got rid of that. Oops. Change that. Copper makes it look moldy. Well, I mean, it's next to the water, no? I don't think it looks that bad. As long as we don't like spam it. And as long as we don't put it on like a block like this that sticks out. I'm gonna keep them. See if I like them down the line. Do right. No, we haven't. We didn't add. We didn't add andesite. Maybe we switch out stone for andesite. Man, I'm running out tough. Nope, I'm not. Just figured I have it. Now I think here would probably get rid of. Just bring that back. Just chuck that. So that doesn't sit well. S- uh, raw iron block work. It's less. Ooh, do something. Let's suss that out. Give me the answer. Stone. All good. Enjoy the rest of your time zone there, bird. And get ready for the best day of the week. That is Monday. How exciting. Trust, it is the best day. Um, when do I return to work? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day back. That I am wide awake because of jet lag. Well, not jet lag, but no sleep schedule. So next week is going to be pretty rough, but that's life. I think that actually works better than the copper. That is a very. I think it does. Good pick. There, hippie. Good pick. So it blends in a lot nicer. It's not as orange. I feel like these are turning into like block vomit. I guess you're gonna be seeing them from afar, right? I'm gonna have trees as well. Nah, I think I need to look at the full picture. If I don't like them after we've done everything else, then change them. I still think the stone needs to be switched out though. We switch out the stone with andesite. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I think the andesite works better. There's a lot going on. I feel like this is one of the cases of less is more, not more is more. I need to take away something. Maybe we take away the pale moss. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe when I look at this with fresh eyes. Extreme. To be honest, right now it just looks very messy. I think these need to go. Like, it works there, but not when it's, like, here. Right. So far, we're not using that. Trying to keep a resemblance of organization. I don't think I can. Slap there. Stand back. Alright. What does this look like from... I think now we gotta think about what we're gonna do on the actual ground itself. Because we have mud here. I want the mud to transition into, I think, like the forest floor puzzle. And coarse dirt. We get the mud. So if we get the mud, I'm out of mud. I only have a stack. Well, shoot. Gotta get it to like bleed into back here. Back here be the less muddy bit. And then this would circle around. So probably bring out to about here. So we're gonna bring here. Yeah, I'm thinking we need coarse. Otherwise it's too blunt of a transition. That looks better. Yeah, the course really helps. Oof. Squids keep dying. But honestly, this is being better than I thought. So we just need coarse, more podzol, more mud. And we keep this pattern going to like a little bit further out. And I think we turn it into a little bit more rounded. Smoother? That's the word. Bear in mind, this has not, the water hasn't been done yet. That, another. So what do I need? I need puzzle. Quartz. And we are out of mud. So imagine we mix in trees, shrubs, and make it feel more alive. Is the word, I guess. I think that's a good base layer. Like it's very brown, but once you add in things on top, you won't really see it. It's a bit like over here where we added coal blocks. You don't really see it unless it's like right next to it. You see the vision? Glad. That. Before we wrap up, I just want to see what it looks like if I add in like just a few things. I do need to go to sleep. Tomorrow is not going to be a good day, but it's time to rip off the band-aid. This reminds me of the what's that biome? Tiger biome. Damn, this literally feels like a tiger biome. I don't know if I like that. Feels like a tiger biome. Distance-wise, look better. Kind of. I think we have a long way to go. But on that note, I think I'm going to wrap up because I need to go to sleep. Can we see it from up there? I think where our shulkers are, we need to bleed the two together. And also bring in like more heavy greenery around. But before we do that, I need to figure out what we're going to do here. Like having the shifty-eyed cow. Huh? You're gonna have to explain that to me. Oh, wait. Is that the you like having? Yep, gotcha. The sub badge. I finally clued in. Alright. Well, thank you all for vibing with me. We're very cheeky. We've streamed for 4 hours. But I need to go to sleep. So we are going to raid on out. There is no one on. We are gonna have to go somewhere new, people. Does anyone have a recommendation? They're live, but they're not live. Can I send you? Oh. Perfect. Let's go here. Red message. No red message. Copy it. Paste it. Send it. Bye bye.